Apostle Johnson Suleiman, Oga Apostle, the Apostle of Fire. I greet you, sir. This particular video, now for you one kind, and to also to educate the ships, one at the parade, the workers, members. I remember some time ago when Daddy Adeboye, Daddy Enoch Adeboye, they talk some kind word when we say people when they think like us can't reason and say how this is when Papa they talk so not be true. Some not make sense. For example, when he's saying follow God, drink tea, the other one is saying go preach somewhere, God suspend snow for America. But the one when he rain well. Now when he say if you not pay tithe, you not go enter heaven. Say now what God tell him. So most of these things, we criticized the old man for it, saying the old man was missing it. Perhaps age was no longer on his side and that he should call it a quit. Apostle Suleiman was on the internet, was on the media, attacking everybody, criticizing everybody that spoke against the wrongs that Enoch Adeboye was producing from the pulpit. You went ahead to say no matter what Adeboye says, nobody has the right to correct him. That he has grace, he has age. You want the world to see that he is an all-knowing Enoch Adeboye. I'm doing this video because when you said that thing then, I know this day will come where I will need to address you in regards to that matter. Today, here we are. What is this new above me now? Adeboye just apologized, not only to his members, I believe to the world, for lying to them, for deceiving them. He just apologized, telling them that you cannot make heaven without tithing. It's not true. From the onset, we know it is not true. It wasn't true, and that's why we always speak against it. Because, listen, my people, if you want a better society, if you want to be a better human being, question anybody, question anything. I've said this before. You don't just take people's word because of their supposedly personality, because of their purported reputation, because you think the person is of a certain high-ranking position, whatever they say, you take. No! These people also goof. They make mistakes either deliberately or ignorantly. Now, Adeboye has apologized. Apostle Johnson Suleiman, what would you have to say now? Would you still attack those that criticizing them, or would you apologize to them now? Because the man just told you that thing I said wasn't correct. He only apologized for one. There are still a whole lot of more. Papa Enoch, there are so many things you said that were not true. If only you will put aside pride, shame, and ego to tell the world that not just the tithing issue, so many other things. Because the people you've deceived, the people you've misled, don't have the brain, don't have the effrontery to think on their own, because such comment is coming from you. They believe if they disbelieve what you've said, there will be the wrath of God will be upon them, just as you've made them to believe. And that has been a problem to my people. That makes my people so dumb and docile. Apostle Johnson Suleiman, you attack Dr. Ebe here and there because of things like this that Ebe have been doing. Dr. Ebe has been trying to tell the people that all these things you hear from the pulpit are not true. And the likes of Suleiman, Ibiome, all of them, has been after him. Now the old man has confessed himself. What next, Apostle Johnson Suleiman? What next? What would you say now? And I will not end this video without asking you, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, when will you tender your own apology? Because you yourself have lied enough, more than enough yourself. So when would you tell your congregants, your sheep, your flocks, that certain things you've told them was also not true? Because these men of God, these so-called men of God, must start retracing their steps, or else the poor society you've produced, the people you've rendered useless and brain dead, will come after you in one way or the other. Enough of all this rubbish. It's confession time. You all should start it. The first to turn around was Dr. Ebe. He did his own in a wonderful way, and I appreciate him. I don't have a problem with if you've committed a crime before. But the moment you realize you were on the wrong and you've not chosen the right path, tell the people about it with all wholeness. And Dr. Ebe Damina, there is something you are doing that I expect you to do more. Telling the people that what the preachers are preaching is contrary to the reality is not good enough. You and I know there is no God in the sky. There is no spirit in the sky called God. Neither is there anything called, neither was there a man called Jesus that came from anywhere to save anybody. Why are you people afraid to say this? I know we will get there. Because from the way they are going now, I know we will get there. Let all of us just keep watch and stay tuned.